Welcome back. It's now day 6 of our adventure in Colorado, and this is the last segment in the Colorado series of videos. I'll cover day 6 and day 7 here. We'd been riding for 5 days straight at this point, every day, about 10 to 12 hours, and that plus the altitude. Come day 6, we were pretty tired. So we decided just to take day 6, which happened to be a Sunday, and just rest. And we went to the town of Silverton, and we just hung out. And I would recommend, if you're gonna be camping in this area, and you're gonna be riding these trails, hang out in Silverton for at least half a day. It's such a cool town. We got to see the famous Durango to Silverton trains, a narrow gauge railroad. Trains came by, and they come from Durango up, drop people off. They spend about a good portion of the day in town, then they head back down. I'll throw just some clips at the end of this intro of the trains. They are cool. The whole town's just fun to be in. So we hung out Sunday in town to rest for the next day, day 7. We were leaving Silverton, going back up 550, which, by the way, towing up 550 is a ride in itself. It is some hairpin turns. It is twisty. We left early morning out of camp because we wanted to beat traffic, and it worked good because you don't want to get on there with some big rigs. It is a main road. But some of those hairpins, they're tight, and the road is unbelievably unforgiving if you don't pay attention. But it's fine. You'll get through. So we left Silverton, went back up, got to Orway, turned left, get to Naturita. Naturita. I'm really not sure how they pronounce it, but Naturita, and that's where we camped to do the Rimrocker Trail. This was something I've always wanted to do, some desert riding while I'm out in this area, and I always wanted to get my machine wheels in Utah. So we camp at Naturita. You just ride up the road, it's about 4 miles to the town of Nucla, and you pick up the trail from there. The trail pretty much parallels 141, up high on the ridges, dips down in valleys, comes back up again, and gets over here. You cross over, then you cross the border into Utah. We went as far as we could safely with the amount of gas. There's no place to refuel. There's no place you can stop for anything. This is in the middle of nowhere. It's gorgeous. You could probably get, I think you could, with a non-turbo car anyway, get all the way to Moab. This trail goes to Moab. But that would be the whole day. You have to spend a night in Moab. And I'm not sure if Moab, they seem to be changing their rules all the time. I don't know if side-by-sides are road legal there. If you might need a special permit, I think you might need a road legal one in Utah. And if you don't, you have to trailer it. So I'm not sure if you can get to the gas station legally if you get there anyway with your machine. But anyway, you could go there if you wanted to. We went as far as we could across the line, then we just came back. The Rimrocker Trail is great change of scenery. It's smooth, it's like sandy, it's really cool. If you're right there at Silverton, it's only about a 2-hour tow over to Naturita. You can get to Montrose from here too. The trail goes to Montrose, but again, you're not allowed to ride in the town of Montrose with your machine, so I don't think you could get gas there, but you could probably go from Nucla to Montrose and back, and then refuel Nucla. There's a gas station there. There's like one. I think it has gas. You can always go back to Naturita. They definitely have a gas station. A good place to eat there, too. So anyway, let's check out the last part of this trip. Naturita, gorgeous town, by the way. Not so much scenery right here at the beginning, but the RV park is in between seasons of riding season. and for this area, hunting season. So we kind of placed ourselves realistically, and we were able to pick whatever spot we wanted. And we'll see what these high desert trails in Colorado are like. Used to traffic. Hello, fellas.
It's wide open.
Yeah, it's just wide open. I'm thinking, why wouldn't you out here? There's nothing out here. No.
Seems like it.
And we're off there. Dude, this is a vacation and a vacation. Oh, this is cool. Give me a thumbs up. That's a cool pick. That is. This is desert driving, what I've always wanted to do.
It's really pretty out here.
I'm sure some desert people would think, oh, that ain't desert driving. Well, to me it is.
It's really remote.
Oh, it's remote. But yeah, the highway's right over there. It's not that remote. You know what I mean?
Well, it feels remote though.
Oh yeah, it totally feels remote. Get a little closer shot of these cactuses here. Almost like a whole field of them. Both sides over here too. Go through areas where we see them, then we go through areas we don't see any at all.
Yeah, they're in patches.
Yeah, they're like small patches for themselves. They're really cool. They're really small. Maybe we'll see some bigger ones. I don't know. Dead trees too. See me here looks just like right out of Bugs Bunny Wile E. Coyote cartoon. Just like you imagine it.
Just today.
That was the first people we've seen since we left town.
26 miles.
Yeah.
26 miles.
Turn around, don't drown. Well, they said if it was the wet season, you can't cross this down here. But they told us it's fine now. So yeah, because that sign actually says this way, the other side. It says this way. So which is what this map shows. But I get it. This was flooded down here. I get it. Yeah,
We're good. This whole trail. I see the other trail, actually, this marked here. It
goes to the road.
It goes to the highway.
Yep,
yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. The guy said there's only a little bit of water right now, so it's nothing. We're in the dry season. This would be it. And it's nothing now.
No, it's empty.
Which is okay with us. That means we can keep on going.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see what it's like though. Yeah, you can see what... Oh, nice flowers. They grow tall here in some water, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, what a view. That's the trail we just came down. Right down to the river canyon. You can see how, my brother pointed out, how green it is by the highway. The river runs alongside the highway down there a little bit. It's much greener. From San Juan Mountains, all the mining ruins, soup cans everywhere, out to the middle of the desert, and I find soup cans. They've got to be old, but I guess that maybe this right here is a popular hunting spot. Maybe they ate through here. Yeah, somebody definitely drove through with a four-wheeler or something. Things don't rot out here. For them to still be here, they've probably been here a long time. Look at this poor guy. They just, pieces fall off it little by little, but they just hang on. Wow. Rocks are wild too. Wow. Yeah. There is, oh, there's like a little hut over there. Almost like a power hut or something, yeah. Hey! Pretty good echo.
Yeah. It's not like where were we? The echoes were really, where were we there?
Well, the mine shafts. Mine shafts are echoey. Right, where was
the
the
train
spot?
whistles.
The train whistles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
Silverton. Look at the rabbit.
Yeah, I saw it.
Maybe a jackalope. Creek crossings are marked, and they say if it's the wet season, you can't go across them. But you see now, oh, hey, there is water in that one. That's the first bit of water we've seen. And it's a trickle. I don't know. Back there it's been dry the whole time. I actually wish there was some water here, but my brother pointed out, my astute brother, well, it is the desert. This is beautiful. Hey, a little bit of water. That little bit of water, and look at the green life it springs up. Look at an oasis over here. Compared to where we just were, oh, look at this.
Wow, that's cool.
When we come back, I'm going to get a picture of me going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a trickle. I mean, it's like 6 inches wide of water. And look at how green it is. The desert doesn't need much. The train's gorgeous and all. And also we're coming across some very odd colored rock. I've never seen this kind of rock colored like this. And there's a whole lot of this out off the highway. Look, we're not out ahead of us. It's really, really beautiful. We see a whole lot of it. I'll try and get a view up here. We see a whole lot of it together. It's really beautiful. Yeah, what a view, huh? Just endless terrain out here. Gorgeous. Rocks everywhere. What a crazy trail. These giant blocks of rock. They're bigger than the whole razor. They're just flying around. Broke off at one point. Hope they don't break off any more today. Colorado. Yep.
sign's broken.
Dude, all this way for a sign and it's freaking broken right in half. The line itself is broken down the middle. We're in Utah. We're definitely in Utah now. Those mountains were distant images when we started off. These are all free-range cattle. There's no fences. You just gotta watch out for any of the feed on the trail. A quick detour to see what the view is like here. It's spectacular. I guess it's what they call a mesa, right? That flat area.
Yeah, yeah.
You see all the fields down there, the round circles from the irrigation, the water irrigation. Look at those canyon walls over there. They come back over there.
That is quite the view.
That is, dude. That is quite the view. You ain't kidding. I know on film it won't capture the way it looks in real life, but trust me, this is huge. How far do you give it? You can see 40, 50 miles.
At least, I bet. Maybe even more.
Maybe more, maybe more. So we stopped at this beautiful vista and what the fuck is that? And then, as if that ain't bad enough, what the fuck? I think a bear had a dinner here and then fucking threw up or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not an animal guy, I wouldn't know. But this storm, I think, is catching up to us. We just heard thunder, and now it's catching up.
Yeah, we might let it run.
Just us.
Howdy, guys.
How you doing?
I saw you yesterday somewhere.
We were over in San Juan Mountains yesterday.
The day before yesterday. I was with a big group of 10 Jeeps. And
You were a yellow one in the lead and a yellow one in the back. Yes, that's right. You were in the back Jeep.
Yep.
Very good, very good. Yep.
We're much smaller today. There's just more of us.
Well, it's just us again. This is our last stop before we head back to Pennsylvania. So
Right on, right on. You had fun?
this was awesome. We all went to Utah, hit the line, took break lunch, came back.
Cool.
Beautiful way to end our trip.
Perfect.
You keep going that way, you might get wet.
I know. Yeah, we're watching it. We're watching it. You follow us from Utah all the way back.
Take care, guys.
Have fun, guys.
That's unbelievable. That was awesome. awesome. That was awesome.
Really good.
You too. Oh yeah, the charisma. I seen these yesterday. Yeah.
We see y'all on Moab tomorrow. Something's up.
I wish we could. Take care, guys.
That'd be funny.
That would be awesome. Take care.
Good day.
You know, always a good day when you're out here. Look at all the badges.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How cool is that? Huh. That's what you call an abandoned house, all right. It was an actual log cabin. They built an actual log cabin. They beefed it up. There's a barrel, of course, always something like that. The roof. It's it's built into the hill a little bit. Wow, it's got some old rubber matting on top. And I mean, I wonder if it was intentionally pieced back together the way they did, or if this is somebody's legit trying to make it legit. Because kind of sucks. But I mean, it's old. It's really cool. Definitely abandoned. It's kind of cool though. I mean, actually, there's an actual doorway and the roof is very patched. Wow, there's a mattress in here, bro. Want to take a nap?
Not really.
There's a Mountain Dew juice box. And somebody took a poop in here the way it looks.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't see the poop, I see the paper. People are freaking animals. Kind of like that though. 40 ounce of Coors Light, which is just pathetic. But the stove in here, there's a little teeny wood stove, and they can still put it up through the roof, I guess, if they really felt like it. There's a mirror. 2 chairs. I tell you what, if you were in the wintertime, wouldn't be a bad place to be. Be shelter. It's kind of cool how it's built like half into the terrain. I mean, it's a log cabin. Yeah, we have that. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, well, we outran that so far. Hopefully we keep outrunning it. When we took a break, we were over there, well, within just a couple miles of those mountains. Now it's probably a good 50 miles from there that we've been now. We probably drove about, well, not 50 yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. About 30 miles from there now, yeah. We were over there, we're about 30 miles further this way. Again, you just can't beat the scenery. Just can't beat it. Just amazing. Absolutely driving through the Grand Canyon. I didn't know there was a road like this in America, and I've run a lot of roads in America with a motorcycle. This could be the best.